So you know that design that everyone dragged on Twitter last week? Well, it went viral again. And meanwhile, some designer is out there crying with their beautifully kerned poster that got 7 likes on Behance. So I made a video about why good design gets ignored, and you guys had some thoughts. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So last week's video about viral graphic design really popped off, and I read a lot of your comments. And I'm listening, okay? I'm here to improve. And I wanted to share some examples in this video of what I exactly meant about good design versus bad design. So let's get started. In this video, we're going to discuss examples of bad design that trended online. And we're also going to talk about why. Sometimes it's not even bad, it's just loud. Okay, so let's dive in with the disaster heard around the world. Bad design is memorable. It breaks the rules, and people love a chance to point and laugh. That social shareability is what makes things blow up. It's like the graphic design version of a train wreck. You just can't look away. And good design, it does the job well, and it does the job subtly. Sometimes so well that you barely notice it. Like, for instance, the emergency exit signs in a museum. You know someone designed that, right? You are glad that they're there, but you're not exactly tweeting about it. The internet rewards things that stop the scroll. And unfortunately, that's not always good typography. Okay, so right now we're going to have a look at the Glass Glow Willy Wonka poster. Ah yes, the now infamous Willy Wonka experience in Glass Glow. This poster right here was technically supposed to promote a magical family event, and I think that we all could agree that it actually looks like a fever dream designed on Microsoft Paint at 3 a.m. First of all, let me point out the AI generated imagery here. We've got floating candy and a very cursed looking Oompa Loompa, and Willy Wonka looks like he wandered in from a VR bar. It went viral for all the wrong reasons. It went viral because it's chaotic. People weren't sure if it was satire. The scary part is, it wasn't. Here's the thing, someone made this thinking that it was magical. But this is a good example of someone not understanding their audience. Parents want something whimsical and trustworthy, and this poster is giving dollar store acid trip. Okay, and case number 2, the Crocs Shrek collab. Next up, we have these beauties. You either love them or you want to burn them. Green fuzzy Crocs with ears. Literal ogre ears. This is not a drill, guys. So is this good design or bad design? That really depends on your metric. Because from a branding perspective, it really nails the meme factor. People talked about it. It actually sold out. But as footwear design, it's objectively ridiculous. This collab is peak ugly but viral. I think that it was bad on purpose, and that is why it works. Okay, and now let's take a little detour into my favorite form of design chaos. Bad kerning. It's when the kerning is so off that it changes the whole literal meaning of your message. Sometimes it's hilarious in a really horrifying way. Let's break down a few infamous examples. Okay, example 1 here, click lovers. This one is really subtle, but when you see it, depending on how your brain reads it, this could either be a call to action or the name of a very questionable dating site. The moral of this story is give your letters room to breathe, because if you don't, things could get weird very fast. Okay, example number 2. Oh no. Oh no, this one's a kerning classic, okay? The space between pen and is? It is so tight that it fuses into something else. This one is deeply uncomfortable. I mean, the pen might be broken, but now the whole message is too. Okay, now this one. Kids exchange. What is meant to be innocent clothing consignment now sounds like a dystopian sci-fi plotline. If your sign makes parents clutch their pearls, you might want to rethink it. And it might be time to double check your letter spacing. Okay, next one, bull titanus. Or bull? You could fill in the blanks. Okay, so honestly, I don't know what bull titanus was supposed to represent. Maybe a brand, maybe a mascot, not too sure. But what it turned into, now in my mind, all I could think about is a mythical creature with some serious anatomical concerns. Designers, I beg you, kern responsibly, okay? Next up, Walmart, one click away. Or are we reading? Walmart, just one click away. It's one of those subtle kerning issues that just makes the mind work harder. Not very ideal for ad copy. Okay, example number 6, shiitake mushrooms, or fill in the blank. Look, I get it. It's shiitake mushrooms, not the other thing. But when the line break and the spacing looks like that, your wholesome grocery item suddenly sounds like a rude surprise. Typography matters even on mushroom labels, okay? Okay, and now we're going to switch gears and move over to good examples of design. And these are good design examples that didn't go viral. First, we're going to talk about the Spotify Wrapped microsite that was made for a nonprofit. This campaign was clean, beautiful, super polished, and yet, crickets. Why? Because it wasn't loud. It didn't have a gimmick or meme factor, it was just pure storytelling. And that's the curse of good design. It works so well that it kind of disappears. So here's my take as a designer. Viral doesn't always mean good, and good doesn't always mean that you are going to go viral. But true beauty really happens if you could hit somewhere in between both. Functional and scroll stopping. That's where the real magic happens. Learn the rules, but also study a bit of the chaos. Because design today lives online. And online, weird wins. Okay guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown, and I hope this is what you were looking for. Give it a like or drop a comment on the worst type of design you've ever seen. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more design hot takes in your feed, because I make videos like this every single week. Okay, that's all for now. Bye! So good design often flies under the radar, and the Spotify site is a perfect example. It's sleek, smart, and doesn't scream for attention, but finding more of these hidden gems, not so easy. So instead, here are a few design accounts that I follow consistently that post clean, thoughtful work that inspires me. Okay, bye for real this time.